What's going on, my roadies? My name is Dustin, and today we're going to be fixing the money issue that I have been procrastinating and putting off for so long. We're going to take an in-depth look at the needs of the people, and I really need to just fix this. So it might look bad now, but if you haven't been watching, this number has gone to almost minus, I think almost 2,000 at one point. And this number, lovely, total amount of wealth that we have was definitely in the negative couple thousand. We do have a ship of the line now, so that's, you know, that's kind of cool. But yeah, we like desperately need to fix the issue with money, because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, it's been ridiculous for a long time. So right now we're in a positive. I haven't let the game run too much since the last episode, so the beer issue is still kind of here, but it should be okay. Visitors have no public mooring to arrive at. We can't have visitors right now. We're struggling as is.
Spare a thought for us. I'm happy as a sandboy. Will
Find
you
a
build
collective
us
workers'
another castle?
comrades. And
Not bad
easy.
for a big boss.
Okay. We also don't have like any of the iron stuff going, and a lot of the issue that we're having might be related to like like this work clothes, for example. So first things first, let's do another mission real quick.
From this bright moon,
Find and collect
I am yet
Maria.
greedy for starlight.
Oh boy, this dude, signal obstruct, dude. Is she at the church? There you go, my man.
Rainbows follow you.
That's great, man. Okay, so we have main quest for doing the new world. We're putting everything on the main quest on hold for now. We need to fix this money problem before we go to the new world, because I don't want to have to deal with money problems on two different places. It's just going to be too much. So a few things that we need to do today. One, we need to get more money because I need to settle this island here. Look at the roots. This island here, which has hops fertility, and this island way over here for hops fertility as well. The issue, I didn't really look over. There is this one here we could possibly nab, coal and copper deposits, and it looks like it'd be a little closer. So that might be worth investigating as well, and it looks like it might be that's a decent sized island, so we'll go for this one instead. There's a schooner. Where are you at? Schooner. There you are.
Anyone for croquet?
Let's go to the big ship over here. Okay. So we're playing at half speed right now. Let me change it to where you guys can see what I'm seeing here. Okay. So this is the Anno wiki. So I basically put in every single thing here. And what this is going to help us with is it's going to help us determine how much of things we need. So for instance, one fishery is able to keep up to 800 farmers, or 40 worker residences, up to 800 workers or 800 farmers. I don't believe fish is used for artisan, so you know that's cool, I guess. Schnapps looks like it's only farmers and workers. I don't think anything else. Let me take a look. Where is here it is. So we're not worried about explorers, technicians, or is it called jornaleros? Or it could be Spanish, in other words, jornaleros, something like that, I don't know. But we're only worried about workers and farmers, which is 600. Bread consumption, same thing here, up to 2,200 workers. It also says artisans, so we have to pay attention to that. We're also going to need work clothes, 650, sausages, 1,000 workers, 750 artisans, and then soap, I believe. Is it right here? It is. Workers. So, yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. So I'm going to be alt-tabbing a lot between these two things, and you guys will only be seeing the in-game stuff. So starting off with the basics, we got fish. For fish, on this island, how are we looking? Fish is increasing by 1, so we're good on fish. Schnapps, we're increasing by 2. Technically, it means I could shut off one of these and be okay, but we're not gonna tempt fate or anything. Sausages say that they're even right now. For what we're going with, ditch water. See, the interesting thing is we don't have max farmers. In fact, we've lost quite a bit of farmers. And I want to know why. Surrounding buildings, fire station, right chance. Okay. Is it the flour? It might be. Because we're not meeting their flour needs completely. Which... flour... Oops, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, hang on. I remember what the button... well, one of the buttons was. This is the achievements, but what was for relations? Diplomacy? This is what I wanted to show off last time. Our reputation with Anne, the pirate, is 1, which is... 0 is they hate you. So 1 is not really that much better. Carl's slowly getting to a point where he does not like me, which is fine. George, I do kind of want him to be kind of okay with me. And then Jorgensen, I do eventually want to get to a point where we're alliances. But, you know... can I could also just straight up declare war at some point. My military is not as good. My economy is about the same. Apparently my economy is way better than Jorgensen, and George has a bit better than me too. And Anne doesn't have anything really. She just has a lot of military, so. Okay, let's figure out this issue. So wheat, the flour, it never seems to go up. The bread is even right now. Oops, hit the wrong one. I meant to go over to here. Workers, 3,700. I'm getting distracted, but I'm just kind of going down the list till I find things. So workers, 2 bakeries is enough for 2,200 workers and 1,650 artisans. So I would need, we're going to need 4 just for workers and then at least 2 more for artisans. So let's see if we can get like 8. Where is it? Oops, it's over here. So we have 4. So I want to increase this by double.
A competitor raised a settlement.
That's great. So this is a 212. So I need 4 more farms. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do slap down a warehouse over here. We'll do 1, 2, and then we're out of money. 1, 2. And then possibly other stuff over there. The problem right now is I need a lot of money for this. Like a lot of money. I don't have intentions for anything else being over in this area of the world. Like there might be a road that might connect over there. That's fine. I need a little bit more in terms of fields. Let's go up to here. And then we'll just try to... Can I just about even that out? Sure can, but I don't know if that's going to mess this up in the future. It looks like it might. Because of that. We'll do that. We'll give it some space there.
Constructed.
And then we'll just kind of do this. Taking advantage of every little tile that I possibly can. Oh, it's at its limit. Okay. It's hard sometimes because the game doesn't actually do a good job of explaining, like, you can't build there versus you don't have the funds for it. Like, it's weird. Like, do I have enough or do I just... Am I missing money? It's very bizarre. Okay, I don't want to cut that off.
Not too many changes, I hope.
Okay, newspaper number 6. This is way, way easier. Way better. Okay, so just normal newspaper article stuff, and then a little bit of unhappiness I'm okay with. That's way better than what it has been. Believe me on that one. Okay.
You look idle. Do this, would you?
20k? How much?
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. Schooner, go do that, please. And this other schooner, we're gonna go ahead and sell. And then I'm going to head over here. Move it around just a smidge. Nope.
Ceasefire has ended.
Let's build. And then now,
New expedition.
this dude's just gonna constantly
now you've
annoy
got
me.
more islands than me.
Okay.
Can't see why that land was so.
Stop talking to me, Carl. Jeez, I swear. So here, what we're looking at doing is just doing hops. Which hops does that require?
Need more farm hands.
Okay, it's just farmers. That's good. So here, I would need 3 or 6. I might be able to fit 6 on here. How much space are we realistically talking? Like, that's actually not that bad. I can possibly get away with this. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Just hang out there for a second. So for here, we're going to go down and we're going to do like, we don't need that much people on this island for this, but the good news is that the more people that I do add here, it might give us a little bit more money in the future, which is, you know, kind of nice. Also, I've been meaning to do this on the other islands. I might do that maybe today, maybe off camera. I don't really know. I try not to do much in this game when it's off camera because I want to include you guys in the development of this fair city. Before I make that mistake again, marketplace, put you right there. And then can I fit another one down over here? I sure can. But now I'm running into the same issue that I've done in the past. So now let me go back. My head. Oh.
Where are you?
That schooner is going to get sold.
Taking the initiative.
Excuse me. Our money is definitely going up. We're finally over 800 positive, and it seems to be steady for once. I know it's crazy. We're actually making money, and I'm convinced it was the beer all along. Like, we're actually going up one, which is fantastic. I don't really like IRL beer. I'm not a huge alcohol person, so it's one of those weird things to me anyways. Let's head to that one. Yes, that one is this island over here. Oops. Let's head up over here.
New orders.
Slip past patrols to Sir Archibald Blake's lighthouse and deliver.
With sherry atop our beautiful friendship cake.
Can I just like
Sale.
click? Oh,
You mean
nice.
we weren't allies already?
I know.
Your trust in Bente
On our way.
makes me want to trust you.
Thanks, George.
You too would like her favor, hey?
Okay, Carl, stop. Just knock it off. Don't like that guy. All right, let's go ahead and expand to here as well. And then let me go back to like normal speed for a
As long as
second
you
here.
preserve what's already there.
No guarantees.
I am the eagle.
Ship constructed.
Okay, can I just get? I clicked that.
Anyone for croquet?
There we go. Okay, this ship is gonna take a while to get over there, so we should be okay. So over here, similar situation. We do have hops fertility. I don't have money for you, my man.
In the name of all that.
You stop talking to me. Jeez. Some people, you know, they just always want things from you. Gosh. Okay. Let me just build a marketplace. Let's build it up over here. It's slightly off. So let's just fix that. This will be a housing block area. Hopefully this is... it's off by one. Okay, so these people are going to need fish and work clothes eventually. For fishery, let me double check on that. It's up for 800 residents, which is 80 buildings. I don't know how many people's on this. So we have enough for 260. So I would only really need one, but I'm going to build two. Future proofing. So there's that. We go here, here. We build along like that. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do another like row, kind of. We'll do this, and then it goes up by that. And then here we're just gonna do that. Do this. Okay, so these islands that I'm settling on now, the whole point of them is to get a ton of resources going. Let me just load up on wood, and we'll get the ship of the line. Where is it? 2 will put you on 3. Ship of the line will put you on 2. Ship of the line, because it's a lot slower as well, I'll just have it go back and forth between these two. We got a village, hey. So we'll keep going back and forth between like this island over here with the ship of the line because it's a lot slower, and we'll take our main dishwater ship and take that all the way down over to the new islands. So let's see.
A new milestone.
Head up over here and build some fisheries. 1, 2.
Ship constructed.
Okay, so over here, we're going to move this over to here, and then I'm going to try to build more out like that. And then I didn't do that right, did I? No, I did not. Nice. Okay, so these people are probably going to want some schnapps at some point. Are you up here yet? You are not. Ship of the line. The dishwater ship finally made it to the mainland, so we'll take planks. We'll head down to this middle island over here. The ship of the line made it over. Eventually, I'd like to upgrade these, but I'm not all too concerned about it, so let's just go ahead and...
Attention for the
here.
Admiral.
Place those in there. Upgrade, upgrade. Nice.
Aye.
So all we need on this island are just workers. We don't need anything crazy. We do have fur abundance and niter deposits on here, so in case we ever needed to, I guess, we could do that sort of stuff. But for right now, it's just a matter of getting these taken care of. So we can have 936 people on this island. So we are definitely going to need 2 fisheries for this. Schnapps, it's 600 farmers, so we're going to need 2. Yeah, 2 of those. Let me go ahead and head over and sell some ships.
My humble Sir Archibald.
Okay, you need to go back to the mainland.
A fire broke out.
Of course it did. On one of the new islands that I settled on that doesn't have fire services yet. Well, this is a good way for the game to teach me, hey, get some fire services, I guess. I really wasn't expecting that early, but, you know, here we go. We're also eventually going to need police stations, too, for Riot control, which is going to need bricks, so I need to bring bricks over to these places eventually. So let me just go ahead and shooty.
Ship constructed.
Put these over in there. Okay, so
Good. Now, scurry.
Hey, I got
What a
20 grand.
jolly,
Nice.
jolly.
I need to establish a trade route. You to you. We're going to load up hops once we actually start making them, and then unload them over there. This is in an attempt to not have to trade and buy from Jorgensen. Not that I don't want to. I
On our way.
prefer to have everything kind of going on my own side of things. Okay, let's focus on one island at first. This first main island over here. People are gonna need work clothes. They also need to get a lot of fires put out, I guess. I mean, that kind of has a priority. Okay. So, fish is good. Schnapps, we're going to need 2 different things for schnapps. So, schnapps. We're going to need 2 potato areas. Should I? That was bad placement. Move that other one up down over
No
here.
fertility of that sort there.
There's no fertility here. That's even worse. The nearby island has fertility. I could set up an island just so I can deliver schnapps, and I don't know about that one. I think when
Schooner reporting.
the time is right, I'm going to upgrade this to take schnapps from the main island. How many? That's wrong one, population. Schnapps is used
fire has been
on
back.
workers and farmers. 600 apiece. So this is at least 6. That's another 6. So I need like over 12 for schnapps, really? Still shows it's going up. I have 10 on this island of each. For future, let me slap 2 more over here. 3. If I can't afford. I don't know if I can fit all 4 here, but you know,
Love
we'll go for it. See if we can. That's 1. That's 2. And then this one. Oh, it will work. Nice. Just in case I need that. I'm not gonna worry about the road. And then I need 4 more schnapp distilleries. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This warehouse is about to be really full. And now we're immediately losing money. Why are we losing money? What did I break? Or what problem have I not fixed? Beer. Again, with the beer, it's because we don't have hops. I am actively working to try to fix this, thank you. I didn't even get this going. Okay.
We know fields.
So, we're not going to worry too much about the happiness right now for these people, other than possibly throwing down a pub. Here, you guys get 2 pubs. Congratulations.
It's all right here, I suppose.
You don't get schnapps, and I'll worry about work clothes in a second because I need to get these hops going like ASAP. We're already losing 2,000. Wow. 2, 3, 4. Slap down a warehouse that I can't afford. Ship of the line. I need that with some bricks, and then for now, I guess we don't really need the schnapps. I'll just get more wood.
Steel's mother.
Over here. And then over here, this does not have potato fertility either. So let me get a, hold on a second, marketplace. We're gonna go back over here and we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then a warehouse. Go ahead and can I sure can. 1. Two. I only realistically need like 6 of these, so once this starts like generating them and then we can start transporting, that'll be great. So I need you, dishwater, to head back up, and then from here we'll do a clipper, I guess. 2 clippers. Clippers don't have any armaments from what I remember. They don't have any guns, but they are really fast and they do transport things very quickly. Sure, we'll do that. Because the next thing that I need to do is I need to, it's underneath build. Is it worker? Harbor. We need to start making some mounted guns. So I'm going to need to take brick and cannons to that middle island, and then I'm just gonna hope that the clipper is fast enough to go from point A to point B and not really worry about fighting, but just like getting to the safe harbor and then just like blasting. First off, let's upgrade that. That away. Head back over here. Because this whole time I haven't had any like main guns or anything protecting any of my ships or any of my harbors, which is a bit of a problem, actually. You know, it's not very smart. Okay, so do hops. Oops. Nope. Hitting the wrong buttons. That's 2. This is a clay deposit. I can always get that from the road underneath it. There we go. So this will be 6. I just need to get the ships situated. So these are going to need guns. We're losing so much money so quickly. And I did, when I was looking at the recording, or the, yeah, when I was looking at the recording, like rewatch and everything, I went over it barely, but you can build multiple sailing places. I just need more money for that one. So this one is just gonna build schooners. And the whole point of this is they're cheap, they're easy, they're quick to build. We're about to run out of everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively save. Jorgensen, do you have a mission? You do. What's your mission? Any day now.
There's fun to be found in everything. I feel better already.
Destroy the schooner. Alright, simple enough.
Ship of the line reporting in.
George does not actually set his name this time. Carl does.
You are the vessel, this... See how desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
Deliver 9 tons of brick.
Climb the rigging.
I don't really have that. I mean, by that I mean I don't have a ship that'll go really quickly, but you know.
Steelsman.
Let's head over. Archibald doesn't have anything. Eli doesn't have anything. How about Madame? She does not have anything. Those are all the people that I can check for missions and trying to get some quick cash. Everything is still turned off. We just don't have the beer. I don't know how much money you have to be in debt to like really lose it all, but we're just gonna kind of commit to it, see what happens.
A royal acknowledgement is due.
Oh, he just paid me 25k. Thanks, man. Is that just because you knew I was in struggle? Like, it's gonna tide me over for a little bit, but it's not gonna be enough. Schooners.
Ship constructed.
Over to Archibald Blake.
Stations.
A sell. I've almost immediately
Taking
burned
the initiative.
35 or 3,050. What?
Drop up, video.
Breaking new horizons.
Not bad. I might use you again.
Okay, we need to establish this like ASAP. We need to load up hops and dump them off. And then from ditch water, we're going to load up some schnapps and unload them over there. And a clipper has 4 spots. So should I? Yeah, can I? Oh, you can. Okay. So we're gonna load up 50 hops, unload.
The
Load
trust
up.
can't wait to see your
We'll
astonishing
do
work.
that. Wait, what? Oh, nice.
The happiest possible thing.
Bell peppers, everything looks fine on that, except for I probably can't buy a ton of stuff anymore.
Take it or leave it.
Nah.
A bold-faced swindle.
That's great, man. Leave me alone.
Set sail.
Okay, so
It's wise to be ready.
yeah, she doesn't have like anything. This is kind of why I wanted to get this done earlier. Okay, so what is your trade route? We're just going to just do this, and then we're just gonna go ahead and delete that route, and then I'm just gonna sell this schooner.
Ship constructed.
Ship is going to be a schooner.
Steer us forth.
Okay, so there's a frigate on this one, which is fine. Eventually I'm going to change that out for a clipper as well. We're not bleeding out all of the money, just a lot of
Price
it.
is booming.
Just almost every ounce of it, one
Your
could say.
people are rioting.
I wonder why they're rioting. Oh, it's on one of the new islands that I
Ship
don't
construct.
have bricks. Great.
What a jolly.
Ready for assignment.
Let's go ahead and sell
yes,
this ship
the-
and sell
I present
this
my-
ship, and then we're going to. Oh boy, I need rider guard over here eventually, which I can just afford, thankfully. So there's 4 over here. I think just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna go a little hog wild with this. I'm gonna leave some space for some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just gonna go down like this. Let me just finish out this one. It's kind
Ship
of a
constructed.
thing. That's.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Let's go there. This dude really wants me to go on an adventure on the main story. I'm not doing it, my man. That. Okay. So this is now
Ship
8 over
constructed.
here, which is good. And this
Ship
ride is really getting out of hand. So I'm going to need brick. That's brick. We're going to do iron and some guns. Oh my gosh, this ride is really getting out of hand. So 3. I want to try to squeeze like a 4th one in here if I can. Probably because they're unhappy with things. I understand why they'd be unhappy, honestly. Like,
Feeble creature is that on your coat of arms?
let's go ahead and get a pub. Maybe multiple pubs to help settle these people down. And then we're gonna need work
Ship
clothes.
constructed.
Let's go back to 1 time speed. My gosh, I'm out of money again. Let's build those, and then I need to check the page for work clothes. Work clothes is 650. There's a little more than 650 here, so we have to do 2 of these. We'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, possibly.
Ship constructed.
Can I? Let me do that. So we'll do 1 here. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe another one right over here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, and then slap down to the warehouse. So this should be enough clothes for them. They should have everything they need there.
I got me family.
Then all they're concerned with is schnapps, which I need to set up a what is it? Trade route.
Just say the word.
Main island, this island. We're going to load up a ditchwater, 50 schnapps, unload it over there. We're going to load up over there, hops, and then unload them back. And that should be okay. Seems to be the issue. Oh, they're not able to unload. That's fine. Okay, can we get another clipper? We sure can. And we're immediately in the red again, I swear.
Shipper line reporting in.
I know it's going to sound kind of pathetic, but I legitimately am trying to fix this issue. But my gosh, these people. They do not know the first thing when it comes to the word chill.
Ready for a challenge.
What is yours? Just 50, okay.
Ship constructed.
Ship construction. Hold on. Yeah, we got a ton of schooners over here.
Anyone for croquet?
Sell.
Sir
Sell.
Archibald
Station.
taking
Sell.
the initiative. Ah, yes.
Sell.
Anyone
And
for
another
croquet?
one sell. Nice.
Ship constructed.
6 there. I just need to queue up a ton here. Like, if it wasn't for these shipyards, well, now shipyards doing things, I would probably be out of things. I probably wouldn't be playing the game anymore because the game would be like, get out of here, you don't know what you're doing. Okay, we got
Your
4
streets
there.
are safe again.
Finally. Okay, so these people, 754, they're going to need schnapps, which they just got a shipment of schnapps. That's good, that's good. So the money on this island, we are losing a little bit. But we also don't have like all population here. So once this gets up to full, I think this island will actually be okay. By itself, as long as it's positive, we're good. Over here, we are still losing money,
Ship
but
constructed.
we're also like half population. So once this gets up to full as well, this will be good, which needs work close. I knew I was forgetting something here. How many people? 900? 936? This is 650, so again, we're going to need 2. So work close. Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Ship constructed.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this is a 1-to-1 ratio, so 1, 2. That'll take care of their work close issue. And that should keep these people happy once they get going on that. And then the main island, we should be getting hops. I don't see the little things anymore. I do need to upgrade those so then we can start making some bread. Some extra bread. I think, even though it shows negative now, a lot of these problems should be sorting themselves out
Ship
here
constructed.
shortly. Oh, we need to upgrade that too.
Ready for a challenge.
Okay, so these people should be okay. Yeah, their happiness is absolutely full. They do need
Ship
wheat, I
constructed.
think, as well as sugar and soap for extra people. But I think everybody should have 10, which is good. So if I wanted to get
constructed.
fancy with it, I would need... We can't do sugar, but we could do flour and we could do soap. Soap, I believe that we could just make at this place. But it does require workers. Which then we're starting to get into other things. But I'm not going to deal with that because that's
I'm
just too
confident
much.
it's ready to go.
Before we check out the newspaper, go grab some more wood and then send it down. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, 7th issue. Okay, things are not going too bad. Shipyard got built, so +5 happiness. Ride chance down by 50%. That's actually good. And sewing machine, so need consumption is going to go up by 10%. So things might get a little rocky here for a bit. I mean, it's not like they aren't already rocky.
Sir Archibald.
Schooner reporting.
Ah, yes. Sir Archibald.
Gotta sell
I
these
present
ships.
my... Don't tell me I've...
4 there, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do that.
Aye.
So what was this trade route going to be? I think it was going to replace the one that's already up over there. So this
Ship
one,
constructed.
I want to change it to be the Clipper, this one. And then I'm going to remove that one. Accept. So now that frigate does not have a trade route. Schooner, there's the frigate. So head over here, please. Is beer finally held up? Sort of.
Ship constructed.
So we're probably just losing money because of the new settlements that I made, if I had to guess. We're profitable on Ditchwater. Camford is almost profitable. Eklux is not profitable in the slightest, and Sweet Hall is still suffering. Great. Let's check out Sweet Hall, because I would feel kind of bad if we just completely neglected it. They have schnapps, workers.
when we're unhappy.
They need a church for happiness, and then bread for basic needs. So I need to find... is this the one? Yes. I need you to load up at Ditchwater for bread, and then... 2 Ditchwaters. Unload it at Sweet Hall. Thank you. So that way we'll start taking care of the workers' needs up here, and that will generate 3 coin per person, I think, as well as give us a little, or no, 3 more workers, 4 coins per person, which is good. Which means we might end up needing soap up here.
We can't shut the store. Look sharp. The gun.
Okay. We're sort of figuring this out. So over here,
Peddlers say there's
Oh,
nowhere
there's
to
no
go. We're taking every
warehouse,
care.
got it. So over here, the fish, 2 fisheries can do how much? I know we're like way over time today, a little bit. This can do 800 workers, and
Ship
then
constructed.
the schnapps is being loaded in 650. So on this island, we could manage a little over 1,600 people with the resources and such. So much like I said before, we're going to attempt to emphasis on attempt to build more infrastructure for money's sake. I wish that would connect, but it doesn't. Why do you gotta be weird? It's not their fault, actually. Okay, let me
Ship
just do
constructed.
this. We need more planks on this island. Ship of the line, can you load up on some planks? Actually, we're probably gonna need a lot more than that. Head over there.
Set sail.
Go ahead, head to the
Anyone for
schooners.
croquet?
Sell,
Ready for assignment.
Ah, yes.
sell,
I present my...
sell,
What a jolly...
sell. Head over here. frigate is on
If you
5.
pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis. Righty-ho.
There's an escort mission. We'll just go ahead and do
Who's the
that.
charm?
I don't need those actually, so let's go ahead and send this frigate over to be sold. Our money is slowly going up, which is good. Probably all the new residents moving into this island over here. How many people can possibly live here? A little over 1,000 now. That's good. I think once I get this done over here, this should be good on this island. And then we hopefully
Ship constructed.
should be all right. So 1,400 people. 2 fisheries is good. The schnapps is being loaded in. 650. I might need to do like one more sheep for like the workers' clothes. So let me just go ahead and preemptively do this. Couldn't build it there because the thing is in the way, I guess. Can I put a... Technically, yes. Not exactly happy about that one, but you know. Let's do this.
Well,
All right.
chosen.
Okay, this little dude's just gonna be flying.
You don't always need to run a tight ship.
Look at how fast
Ship
that clipper
under
is.
attack.
Jeez. All right.
Ship constructed.
Go escort, please. Frigate. Can I sell?
Taking the initiative.
Thank you. Sell. Sell. Hello.
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
Ship
Sell.
constructed.
Admiral.
Sell that one. If I can. We're over 30,000. Positive 7.
Ah, yes. The
Let's go a lot better.
The sails fill.
And over here, everything should be fine now, hopefully. Are we making... We're not making tons of money yet.
Like a frog on a lily pad, I is.
I keep accidentally hitting buttons. Stop pushing these buttons, jeez. Okay. Mouse, hand off keyboard. That's going up. That's kind of okay. That's also going up. Everything should be fine on this island. So this island is a little bit profitable, which is better than not at all. Middle island, I've been neglecting a little bit more. It's not too bad, though. It's not too bad. We do need a lot more farmers on this island, though.
Something worthwhile.
Wait, what? You just gave me 4 grand. Okay, thanks.
A tiny something to keep you going.
Hey, Jorgensen. So 650. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of keep it around where the fish is, which is 800. So I can get a lot more residents on here if need be,
Sir Archibald.
which I might. It feels weird to actually play this game and have $61,000 for once. I think this is a good stopping point. I'll stop while I'm ahead still, I guess. Let's take a look at the beer. Beer is still kind of neutral. It's kind of meh. Let me take a look at beer. How much people it satiates. Let's see. So for one production chain is 2,600. One production change is 2 breweries. We have 3,600, 700, and 1,500. So I feel like let's try to double this down a little bit, just the granary and brewery. So head over to worker, kind of future-proofing. So we'll do 1
Ship
there,
constructed.
2 there, and this goes to 1, and then we'll do like 1 extra beer place. And now here's hoping that I can fit that many fields over here. 2. Looks like I'll be able to, hopefully. Oh my goodness, we're one square. Oh, that was close. Upgrade this because it's gonna need it. All right, I think, don't mind the fact that we're negative 300 now, because I don't know what goes on in this game and what decides those things. Maybe what I could do, find the trade route that goes over to her and just like remove that. Delete that, and we're going to delete that one. Add bread. There we go. And then that's going to bother me actually on. So we're going to load 50 bread, unload. There we go. Sweet. All right. I think once I can get over here, there's a fire on this island. Oh, I do have fire services. Oh, thank goodness. I think that this is going to pretty much call it for today. If you guys are new around here, I do want to say thank you guys. I know I'm just kind of distracted ending the video while still doing stuff. Today was a very productive day. I think that this was probably some of the best like progress that I've made so far, but also like some of the most hectic. So yeah, it was definitely worth it. And hopefully once some of the things kind of settle down over here, we should be all right. The main one being that the workers or the farmers just need to settle in, and they need to get, you know, their supplies taken care of and their happiness taken care of. We pretty much have everything that we need, apart from maybe a couple of guns. So I'm gonna do. We'll do. I think that's like a sniper, isn't it? 30 per second, 23. Either way, we can only afford one. I know we might pick up more expedition stuff next time, or I don't know. We might just play it by ear and see where we go. Because yeah.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Who? Carl? Yeah, it's Carl. You got 4 coal deposits. I guess that's good.
Stations.
All right. I'm just gonna bank up these schooners for future, just in case all of a sudden we just need to. But we should be all right. And then eventually we're gonna need more ship of the lines. I have some ideas for what we can do for the ship of the lines, but yeah, 2 new islands. We've got island number 2 over here, and island number 1 over here. And that's going to be for screenshot purposes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate you. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, bell icon to be notified of future videos. I do also do live streams occasionally with my brother and a good friend of mine, Sir Lefty. So if you guys are interested in live streams of that capacity, hit that little bell icon to be notified when I go live for those, because it's a lot of fun. And it's usually on Saturdays. So if you guys are interested, keep an eye out around Saturday. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.